This is my very first YouTube video and I created this springy, easy, quick makeup look that I hope you guys enjoy. It's very fresh. If you want to know how to get this look, then keep on watching. Starting off with my Mono Renaissance palette, I'm going to be taking the color Burnt Orange and I'm going to be applying that all over my crease and lid area with a fluffy blending brush. I did to my eyebrows and primed my eyelids off camera. Then I'm taking the color Real Guard and I'm applying that with a smaller blending brush just below the burnt orange color just to deepen up the crease a little bit. Once again, taking that big blending brush and just blend out all the sides, and then I'm going to be taking the shade Primavera and I'm going to be applying that to my eyelid. Then I'm going to be taking the smaller blending brush once again just to blend out all the edges. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild Megaliner in the shade Black and I'm just going to create a wing. Then I'm taking the Colossal Mascara from Maybelline and I decided to skip on lashes because it is a simple makeup look, and I did put mascara on my eyelid. I am taking two primers today to make sure that my makeup lasts all day, so I'm taking the Nivea Post Shave Balm and then I'm taking the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And I'm going to be applying that all over where I get oily, so my T-zone area, my chin, and of course my nose. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Cream Beige, and I don't usually put foundation on my nose just to avoid the cakiness that happens around the nose area. So whatever product is left over on my brush, I just apply it onto my nose. After I blend it out with the brush, I make sure to see if I'm happy with the first layer. If I'm not, I add a second layer, and of course I add some to my neck just to make sure that my face matches with my neck. After I blend out my foundation with the brush, I like to further blend with the beauty sponge just to pick up any excess foundation. Then I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige just to highlight underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose to slim it out, and my chin, my forehead, and the upper lip area, and blend it out with a beauty sponge. taking the Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer in the shade Light Ivory just to further highlight those areas that I applied that LA Girl Pro Concealer. And once again blend it out with the beauty sponge. To set that concealer, I'm taking the Airspun Translucent Loose Face Powder and I'm just setting it with a brush, and for my nose I actually set it with a sponge just to avoid any cakiness. I'm also taking the Airspun powder just to bake the sides of my nose just to slim it out a bit more. Then I'm taking this e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder and I'm just going to be setting the rest of my face with this and neck. Just an FYI, this powder does give flashbacks, so just be aware of that. Finishing off the eyes, I'm taking Real Guard and Burnt Orange and smudging them on my lower lash line and just topping it off with the same mascara on my lower lashes, and the eyes are complete. Back to the face, I'm taking the LA Girl Blush Collection and I'm taking the bronzer shade, which I totally hit pan in, and I'm just warming up my face. The same palette, I'm going with that coral pink shade and I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheek. Then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I know my packaging looks very damaged. I'm just taking that middle contour shade just to contour my nose. To highlight, I'm taking the Carly Bible palette and I'm going to be taking the first two highlights in the palette and I'm going to highlight my cupid's bow, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and of course my cheekbones. Oh, and as well as the inner corner of my eye. Then I'm just going to take some setting spray and start setting my face. Taking the NYX lip liner in Sandstorm and the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Canes, and I forgot to film myself filling in my lips with the lip liner, I'm sorry. But yeah, this does conclude this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching my very first YouTube video. Bye!